everyone, it's Katie with One Music School, and today we're going to learn I'm Still Standing by Elton John, also featured in the movie Sing. Don't forget to check out the description box below for my website. There you can find out more information about how to set up a one-on-one Skype lesson with me. Also, there is a free chord chart. Don't forget to hit subscribe and the like button. They let me know you like these videos and you'd like to see more. If you want to be a part of the notification squad, make sure that you hit the bell, leave that in the comments section below, and you could receive a shout out in my next video. Ramil, I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice, and there's a cold lonely night that shines from you. You'll wind up in the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. And did you think this fool could ever win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. If you need to know while I'm still standing, you just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing, better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Once I never could hope to win. You're staring down the road, leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down. If you think our love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. Don't you know I'm still standing, better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't you know I'm still standing, better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, 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 I did it, yes. All right, let's get into the tutorial. Chords first. Finger number 2 will be on the 2nd fret of the G string. That's going to be your A minor. You'll need a D major. I like to use all 3 fingers, 1, 2, and 3 on the 2nd fret of the G, C, and the E string like this. I've also seen it barred this way. Just make sure that you avoid that A string. E7, finger number 1 will be on the 1st fret of the G string, finger number 2 on the 2nd fret of the C string, and finger number 3 on the 2nd fret of the A string. You're also going to need another E major, like this. I made a video completely dedicated to many different ways to play the E chord. This is the way I'm going to play it, but if this way is uncomfortable for you, check out that video and then you can find the E that is best for you. So I'm taking finger number 1 and I'm placing it on the 2nd fret of the A string, and finger number 3 is going to bar across these 3 strings on the 4th fret, the G, C, and the E string. We have an F. Finger number 2 is on the 2nd fret of the G string, and finger number 1 on the 1st fret of the E string. A G. finger number 3 on the 3rd fret of the E string, then fingers 1 and 2 on the 2nd fret of the C and the A string. A major, finger number 2 on the 2nd fret of the G string, and finger number 1 on the 1st fret of the C string. Looks a lot like your A minor, you just lift off one finger. B minor, you're going to bar the 2nd fret completely, or you could just bar these 3, that is totally fine, and then you're going to take finger number 3, place that on the 4th fret of the G string. This is your first bar chord. Roll your finger onto its side and bring your elbow a little bit closer to your body, and don't use the flat of your finger because it might be hard for your other fingers to reach their destination. So if you roll it onto its side, like right there, that's where the pressure is going to be applied. F sharp minor. So it looks a lot like your A major. Finger number 1, 1st fret of the C string. Finger number 2, 2nd fret of the G string. But now we're going to add finger number 3 on the 2nd fret of the E string. E minor looks like stairs, doot, doot, doot. So we have fingers 1, 2, and 3 on frets 2, 3, and 4 of the A, E, and the C string. D minor, you're going to take your focus fox, and then that's going to be on the 2nd fret of the G and the C string, then finger number 1 on the 1st fret of the E string. And now for the simple counts. We have the intro, and it's A minor for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, D for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now transitioning to the E7, keep finger number 2 here. Kick finger number 1 back that way toward the headstock, and now take finger number 3 and bring it 1 string closer to your toes. Now we have the F, and then G. Now something to note about that is that it's going to be syncopated. So you have to think 1 and 2 and, because that's what we hear in the track. So it's going to be switching on the and. 1 and 2 and then we have an A major for the verse. 1, 2, 3, 4, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, A, 1, 2, 3, 4. B minor, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if you want to make this easy, you can play D for 2 counts, and then E for 2 counts. But it's going to be syncopated just like how we had between the F and the G. It's going to be 1 and 2 and, or 1 and 2 and. So it's going to feel a little different. F sharp minor for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, A for 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Once we get to the chorus, we have A minor, so all you have to do is lift finger number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. E minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. D minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. F for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. G, 1, 2, 3, 4. I love this transition from D minor to F. Keep your fingers here, and all you have to do is lift off your ring finger. I love that transition. Now going into the second half of the chorus, it's still A minor, E minor, D minor, but now we're going to play an E7 for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To end the chorus, we have A minor for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. D minor, keep your middle finger here. Plant your ring finger underneath, pointer finger on the 1st fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now E7 for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. E7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here is the F. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then it goes back to the verse on A major. Now for the strumming pattern, you could make this as simple as you'd like. You could use just the strumming pattern that we used for the simple counts, just strumming down, 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 and then also instead of using that syncopated 1 and 2 and, you can just play each chord for 2 counts just to make it simple. But if you're ready for something a little different, you can strum down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, something to note that each strumming pattern, that is equal to 4 counts. And then that's going to really help you with the syncopated part because the upstroke is on the and. So if I have the verse, we have A, down, up, D, down, up, up, E, down, up, up, A, down, up, B minor, down, up. Now here comes the syncopated, down, up, down, up. So you see on that upstroke, it's on the and already. So you're going to switch between, like in between that strumming pattern. Down, up, down, up, F sharp minor, down, up, up, D, down, up, up, A, down, up, down, up. Same thing happens at the very beginning and also at the end of the chorus. We have the F and the G, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then to the A major. So I'm going to do that again. Down, up, down, up. And that's it. That's everything that you need to know in order to play I'm Still Standing by Elton John, also featured in Sing. I hope you enjoyed this version, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Something to note that if you want this version to sound exactly like the track, just take your capo, place it on the 1st fret, and play the chords as I demonstrate.